Alright guys, this is a supplement to our vent window door repair. We're going to go ahead and replace our window regulator shaft. That's the shaft that the window crank goes onto. And the reason I'm doing this is to explain to you the importance about being careful where you choose your parts and where you buy them from, and don't just settle. And what happened is, through a couple of bad experiences through other vendors, I found that there is a difference in quality of parts and you don't have to settle. So this part right here comes from a, we'll just call it the other guys, and this is a window shaft regulator. This is 1.25 inches. This is for those of you guys who have window or door padding, you know, some sort of decorative cloth or something behind the steel door. Now there's another, you can go with a 1 inch, which that's what this is, and you can see that they're considerably, clearly considerably shorter. Okay, so if you've got some sort of cloth material behind your door handle, that's what you want, and it'll fit much better. I didn't know that there was a long version. All right, so now let's get on to other details. When you pick your door shaft, you want to be sure to talk to whoever it is you're working with, and make sure that the door shaft is going to, the window shaft for the regulator is going to fit the actual window crank, because they may be made by two different people. And from what I found, there is a superior product out there, and that comes from a guy named, and you may already have heard of him, Dennis Carpenter. I've read through all the catalogs, and a lot of the catalogs say, oh, we're the best, try the rest, but ours are top quality, don't sacrifice. I'm telling you, if you buy a Dennis Carpenter product, you're not going to be disappointed. So let's go ahead and take this out of here, and maybe you can see a little better. All right, here we go. You can see that there's a nicer finish on the Dennis Carpenter than the other, and I'll tell you what, the Dennis Carpenter parts, they always look exactly alike when they come to you. The other guys, I've seen 3 to 4 different cuts of this shaft, and these splines won't be correct, or they'll be too long, or they'll be too narrow. This Dennis Carpenter is the far superior product, and when it comes to door windows, regulators, and components like that, I'm going with Dennis Carpenter. So I mean, shout out to those guys. I mean, I don't get paid for this, but I mean, this is definitely the way to go, Dennis Carpenter. All right. So make sure when you're buying your stuff. The other thing is, on my door regulators, they came to me with a metric cut inside that triangle component. There were metric holes drilled in there where they're supposed to be standard. So if you're going to buy that component, you just got to be careful who you're getting them from. Okay. Anyway, don't mean to make long videos short. That's the difference. Dennis Carpenter, the other guys.